Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for January. I hope everybody had a really nice New Year's. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every single Aries out there. So guys, if it's not resonating, I suggest you check your other signs and placements and see if those readings may have your messages. Please keep in mind that the energies can reverse. So if it is resonating, get in where you fit in. And as always, Aries, please don't force yourself into a reading that's simply not for you. All right, Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aries? Aries. Well, that's not going to do, is it? Let's try that again. Aries. All right, Aries, you are starting out with the Two of Wands in the reverse. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Hangman reversed. So Aries, there's some sort of a karmic lesson or karmic cycle that you're experiencing here. I do feel that there may be travel plans that you had that are canceled or delayed perhaps. I am seeing something about feeling as if you were not chosen here. It's causing a bit of imbalance in your energy. And I do feel like you're kind of freeing yourself. So this could actually be you choosing to move in a different direction. This could be your choice. But I do feel like, you know, there's a fear of reprisal for doing this. It's like you got tired of something here. And I feel like you're freeing yourself, but there's a sense of reprisal in doing so. Let me see who's in your energy. I feel like that's your choice. I feel like you chose to move in a different direction. It could be costing you financially a little bit to do that. There is some sort of imbalance here. Some of you were dealing with somebody who was not giving you an equal give and take. You may feel that you were giving more in this situation than this person was. So the person in your energy, we have the Page of Wands reversed. We have Judgment in reverse. The Devil reversed along with the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so the person that's in your energy, this is somebody who I do feel has, you know, in the past demonstrated perhaps some immature behavior, or they could just simply be younger than you. But usually with the Page of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that when things don't go their way, they kind of make these bad judgment calls. And I feel like they behave very spoiled, like they pitch fits. They have a tantrum of sorts. I do feel like this person feels that there's no chance for this to come back together, even though it does look like they hope that it will. With the Devil in reverse, this person is trying to step out of some sort of toxic energy in order to turn the page, in order to move things in a better direction. So I definitely, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio, but yeah, I definitely feel like this person feels that they've pushed you a little bit too far. So let's see the energy between the two of you. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, so very defensive energy between the two of you. I feel like you're not backing down. If you chose to go in another direction, I feel like you will not back down from that. And this person, you know, they may be defending their behavior, but they know they have to make a change here. So I feel like this is somebody who just pushed you a little bit too far. All right, we have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This is what's affecting the connection, and that is the potential for a reconciliation. So I do feel like you're hoping to de-escalate this situation, but I do feel like you're tired of waiting for this person to turn over this new leaf. Let me see your outcome. Justice in reverse. Yeah, there's still an imbalance here. Somebody's still not doing proper. But I do feel like this person is realizing that they have to step out of this toxic behavior in order for things to move in a more positive direction. I do feel like they are doing that, but it may be a little late. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Chariot in reverse. This is underlying energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer sign, but as an underlying energy, this indicates stuck energy. It indicates not moving forward. Let's clarify your energy. Why is the Two of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the Page of Swords reversed. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. So you feel that this person did not show you the proper respect. They could have been not really seeing the love that you were bringing to the table. I do feel that you see the love here, but I'm not so sure that they do. And you know, at this point, you're even questioning whether or not this person actually did love you. We'll check that. But I do feel like you are still thinking about this person. However, you're not really willing to back down from the stance that you've taken here. And I believe you've chosen to go in another direction. Why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? Why is the Six of Pentacles in reverse? I feel like you're starting to see this person differently, and you see the toxic behavior that's there. All right, so we have the Seven of Pentacles reversed and the Empress. Yeah, so you're showing up here with Empress energy, and I like that for you, Aries. Now, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. However, what I'm seeing is that you're not investing in this situation. You've really elevated your vibration here. You're not investing in this simply because you feel that you already invested. You gave. And you feel like this person did not give you an equal give and take. So your patience has run out as well. I can see that. Now, all that being said, you're in this Empress energy, and I do like that for you. You're showing up here as being very nurturing, being very loving and kind, being very fair. And you're manifesting. You're just drawing everything to you. You're certainly not chasing this person. I can see that. Let's look at the bottom energy. Why is the Hangman in reverse? I feel like you're seeing this person very differently than you did in the past, and you see them as being somebody who could be vindictive. We have the Queen of Wands reversed and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, so you may feel that this person is only approaching you or has only approached you in the past for sexual gratification. I feel like that's a turnoff for you. So it's kind of, it's tempered how you're looking at this person. It's making you view them very differently. You see the toxicity that is there. I do feel like you're not taking any action towards them. Some of you may have a new beginning elsewhere with either something or someone that you're very passionate about. Let's look at their energy, though. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? Yeah, Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This person may have chosen somebody over you. They may have gone with a new connection. And now they're realizing that that made them extremely unhappy. And they're showing up here as being very unhappy, being very discontent, but yet not willing to back down from their stance. If they did act like, you know, like a spoiled brat, basically, they know that they owe you an apology. They're not happy about it, but I feel like they're realizing that they caused their own unhappiness here. So let's see, and they do have feelings for you, by the way, because I know you're questioning that. They do have feelings for you, but they're very immature in how they express their feelings. So we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Nine of Cups reversed. This person could be, you know, they could be drinking a lot. Because I'm seeing poor judgment with regard to possibly over drinking or self-medicating. This is somebody who, you know, is in a confused state. They're feeling like things are actually over between the two of you. it had to do with options that they had. And I do feel like they feel like their wish is never going, and their wish is actually to come together with you, but they feel like because of the poor judgment calls that they have made, that wish is not ever going to be fulfilled. So let me see. The encouraging thing that I'm seeing is that it looks like this person is having a change of heart. Show me the bottom energy for this person. Yeah, the Tower in reverse. This person's had a Tower moment. King of Cups reversed. And the Five of Pentacles. So they're feeling abandoned. They're feeling left out in the cold. It's caused a Tower moment. And now they know that in order to rebuild anything with you, they're going to have to come out of all this toxic behavior. It's like they know that you're seeing them for you know, exactly who they are at this point. And they're very unhappy about that. They're uncomfortable about that. But this person does want a positive change. They do want to, you know, rebuild something here with you. I don't see them expressing the emotions that they have towards you. That you might hear something from them, you know, something small, a very small token of affection. Such as a text or something of that nature. This person actually loves you deeply. I am seeing very strong Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, very strong Cancer energy. But this person, they're feeling hopeless about the situation. But I can tell you they do want to reconcile. They want to make a change here in the status of your connection. I do feel there definitely has been an ending. Either you feel they chose somebody over you, or you feel that they didn't recognize the love that you were bringing to the table, and you may have chosen to go in another direction, or both. Let me see, why is the Seven of Wands here? Show me the energy between Aries and this person, please. All right, so we have the Emperor and we have the Sun card. This person sees you as their happiness. Yeah, they do. They see you as their happiness. And right now, they're very unhappy. So they're kind of entrenched. It's like a standoff between the two of you. They're kind of entrenched in their own unhappiness, knowing that they owe you an apology, but refusing to give it. I do feel that this person is really getting some clarity. So it looks like God has humbled this person. They're getting some clarity here in the situation. Now you're still thinking about this person, although I don't feel like you're communicating or reaching out to them. And I don't feel like you have any intention of doing so. Some of you guys may have started some new enterprise on your own, either a side hustle or possibly a new business. But I see you really decided that you were going to take control of your life. And in doing so, I feel like you're kind of freeing yourself, but you feel that there could be reprisals for doing so. Let me see. Show me the energy that's affecting the connection between these two. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. We have the Five of Wands. And we have the Two of Cups. Oh, so Aries, there is love here. Both of you do love each other. There is a karmic cycle that is playing out between the two of you right now. That's what's creating the conflict. So, and you both are conflicted about even coming back together internally, but there's been external conflict as well. And I feel like this person behaved very badly during this conflict. With the Two of Cups here, this person does view you as a soulmate. And I feel like you really were the one who was nurturing this connection. And at this point, you have really pulled back. You're not really giving your love. You're not really, you do love them, but I feel like you're not extending yourself to them in any manner. You're not investing. The conflict must have been rather severe. This person also, it looks like, brought in competition. And so I do feel like there is both of you think about a reconciliation. There is that possibility that's here. I feel like this person is going to reach out to you. I really do. I think that right now they're very confused. They may even be self-medicating. And I do feel like, you know, they're realizing that you're seeing them for that toxic behavior that's present. I do feel that they're having to come to terms with some things that about themselves that they don't really like. And I do feel like they're unhappy right now. But I see this person really, you know, making a choice to reach out. Let's look at your outcome. Show me the outcome for Aries and this person at the end of the week. Okay, so we have the Star card reversed. We have the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and we have the Strength card reversed. So Aquarius is very strong, and then there's also some Leo energy here, Gemini energy. So, and guys, don't get too hung up on the signs, because we literally have all of them in our charts, and, you know, depending upon what we're dealing with, one will be more dominant. But I do feel like you're going to be willing to hear this person out. If they do reach out to you, I do feel like you feel that this person didn't treat you well. You've kind of cut them out of your life to some degree, but I feel like you are going to be open. You're going to be willing, but your boundaries here are really strong. And I don't see you actually, you know, trying to reach out to them. You're still healing from this. And I feel like there's a part of you that if this person reaches out, you're afraid it's just going to lead to more conflict. So there's a little bit of, and also there's a little bit of feeling like this person's only going to reach out to you for sexual gratification, and you're not feeling it. You're not doing that. So I don't see you taking any action towards them, but I do see you being receptive to them. You feel that this is going to cause a bit of imbalance in your energy here, because you are still healing from this connection, but you are going to hear them out. Your boundaries are going to remain intact because of what has been done here in the past, and you feel wronged by this person. Now, they're afraid actually to show you how they feel. That's what's going on here. They're afraid of showing you how they feel. They're afraid of coming out of this toxic energy. There's a fear of rebuilding things with you, and I feel like this person is really very fear-based. That being said, they're feeling, because you're not taking any action towards them, you're standing your ground, you're doing you basically, and you're doing it well, Aries, because you have this Empress energy. Some of you guys could be dealing with a twin flame or a deep soulmate connection. I do feel like for the most part, you're pretty well balanced out here with your masculine and feminine energies, but communication, or, you know, especially if this person approaches you with just the, you know, physical type of sexual gratification, I think that will cause more of an issue for you. So I see you still healing here. Your boundaries are high. Your energy looks good, but you are going to be willing to hear them out. And I do feel like they may reach out to you. Their ultimate intention is to get the two of you on the same page and to create a reconciliation, which I do feel that most of you would want, but you're not giving that to them. You're not going to make it easy. So they're fear-based right now. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So that is an underlying energy, and it's an ending to the problems. It's being able to see clearly and move in the direction that you want to go and resolve the problems. And that's what's underlying this. Part of the problem here is all this stuck energy, and I don't feel like that's on your side. I feel like it is on their side, and it's fear-based. So let me pull. I'm going to see if there's any messages from the Oracle cards. Messages for Aries. So guys, keep being strong, keep yourself balanced, keep those boundaries up. I feel like you're doing very well. All right, yeah, so you have mask. Somebody's not showing their true feelings. And that's actually both of you, because you have deep emotions for them as well. But this person is literally afraid to show their true feelings right now, because it's a karmic cycle that is playing out, not only on their side, but also on your side. So there's something you're learning from this. Yeah, so somebody here is wearing a false mask. All right, I do hope that this has been helpful for you, Aries. If you've resonated with this reading, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you guys in your next reading, Aries, namaste.